Hi, I'm Milo.
And I'm Steve.
And we're just stooping around.
Today we're checking out Chicago's stooptacular Lincoln Square neighborhood.
It's a beautiful fall day, and I hope we see some beautiful stoops too.
Me too, Milo.
Let's check them out.
Lincoln Square is a historically German neighborhood. And you know what I always say, nothing better than a schnitzel on a stoop.
Guys, I'm in awe of this stoop that we're looking at here. As you can clearly see, it's made of bricks and blocks. We counted the bricks and blocks this stoop is made of, and it came up to 647. That is a record for the most bricks and blocks that a stoop has ever been made of. So I'm going to have to rate this historic stoop 647 out of 10.
We all know that the world's happiest pumpkins are the pumpkins that get to sit on a stoop. Imagine you're sitting on this stoop surrounded by pumpkins. Then you are a pumpkin. The only way this stoop could be any better is if this little house pumpkin had its own little pumpkin stoop. I'm going to give it an 8.2 out of 10. Milo, I found a huge stoop.
That's not a stoop, Steve. That's a stadium. People are always asking me, are stadiums stoops? And it's actually a very complicated question. In the case we're looking at here, there are two doors at the top of the steps, which would classify it as a giant stoop.
Wow, look at this striking blue stoop. I'm going to review this one. We came across this striking blue stoop, which reminds you of cotton candy at a baseball game or maybe a nice blue ocean. The color blue is very emblematic of Chicago, as it is home to the Blues. I'm going to give it a 7.3 out of 10.
Well, really, what is there to say about this stoop? You've got the wooden columns up top. You've got the green railings. If you look at this thing overall, I would call this a crime against humanity. This is an awful stoop. I am going to give it a 1.1 out of 10.
That's a tall stoop. That's a tall stoop. After a long day of stooping, we're ready for a well-deserved lager at Corolla's Hansa Clipper.
Well, that'll do it for today's Stoopin'. We hope you join us next time on our next Just Stoopin' Around.